What's going on, guys? SHOT Show 2024. I'm here at the Daniel Defense booth with Mike. You guys have been asking about the new H9. He's going to break down the specs and everything for us. Don't worry, there will be a full video coming out on the range. They were nice enough to send one out, so that will be coming. But for now, Mike, please take it away, brother.
Yep. This gun was originally debuted in SHOT Show 2027 as the Hudson H9. That company went defunct. Daniel Defense has a little history, bought the IP for that gun, and eventually we got to working it. Around 2020. It's been about 3.5 years of development, and long story short, it's easier to say what has remained the same in the gun, which is one part, the sear block spring. Everything else in the gun has changed. The gun is lighter, the gun shoots faster, the gun is more reliable, the gun is much more accurate. It is accurate.
Okay.
And it is more ergonomic. One of the big things to that is our dust cover. So we have taken the dust cover and from the original gun and picked it up. So now it is in line with the center of the trigger guard.
Nice.
So what that means is now your lights and lasers, all your accessories are
in such a reach.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. But we did maintain that low bore axis. So what that does is it reduces the torsional recoil that you get in the gun, and what that translates to is faster on target.
Okay.
Yep. Our barrel is 4.28 inches long. It's 110 twist, 6 groove polygonal rifling. We go with a fiber optic front sight, a blacked out rear sight, and it's steel. Everything you see on the gun is either it's 7075 T6 aluminum, steel components, stainless steel barrel, G10 grip panels, G10 lower back strap. Basically what I like to tell folks is the only plastic you're going to see in the gun is the fiber optic and the magazine components.
Gotcha.
Yep. Our trigger assembly is an actual straight pull trigger, but because it's striker fired, we do incorporate a safety blade. So it's a bottom hinge safety blade. And when you actually press the trigger, it does translate to the back just like a 1911 trigger, because it basically is a 1911 trigger.
Yeah, it's crazy to see bottom hinge. I've never seen that before. So when I got it in the box, I was like, oh, this is very interesting. So I'm digging it. Trigger does feel nice and dry fire. We haven't got out to the range yet. SHOT Show's kind of been taking over everything, as you guys see here. But we're stoked to get on the range. I personally, when the original one came out, was like, yes, a Striker 51911. And now that it's back and it's improved, we're stoked to get on the range. A huge thing for us was optic cut. Yep. So glad you guys put that on there.
You have to have that in this day and age. You have to have a very, very special reason to not have an optic cut gun.
And then putting the light rail to where it's actually accessible with lights, because on the first generation that was originally made, you were like activating with your pinky, literally.
Or just reaching your thumb all the way down. As far as testing, some of the big things, the slide stop is one-piece machined. That came out of endurance testing.
Okay.
This was probably tens of thousands of rounds of research and development getting it right, so it won't break. That was something that was changed from the original gun and improved.
Which makes sense now with the time delay and everything. Like, guys, I've been keeping this secret for a very long time.
Yes, I've been making you very impatient on behalf of Daniel Defense. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I'm happy to see it's here. I mean, me and Mike, we were talking back then. He's like, "Oh my gosh, yes, it's finally here," and we're stoked.
It was an entire illusion. I bought ammo by the pallet.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, hundreds of thousands of rounds at a time. I'd bring it in. So yeah,
sweet.
And our magazine, one of the nice features I'd like to highlight is it's got a fast takedown in the magazine.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, one button, slide the base plate down, and you can disassemble your magazine, clean it very quick. So a lot of the gun really came into it or the focus I want to say is, like, it's about that ergonomics, it's about that user experience, and it's also just making it easier to use.
Okay.
Yep.
Price point, release date.
So price point is $12.99. We started shipping guns like last Thursday.
Awesome.
So it's released Monday officially, but yeah.
Cool. They're out now, guys. Get them. Definitely stay tuned for our full range video. Mike, I appreciate you taking the time, brother.
Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.